Here at Pulp Fiction Long Beach, that's what we do. We just go.
7 o'clock, late start time. Derek's fault. Coming from Burbank. I apologize. How are we, guys? How are we doing, guys?
Good.
How are we doing?
Happy Tuesday, everybody.
Happy
Welcome
Tuesday.
to our live Tuesday unboxing show. There are no boxes. There were a lot of boxes, let me tell you.
What's in the box?
Lots and lots of books. Annie, wasn't that the most amount of cardboard you've seen here in like a long time? Yeah. So,
And I don't have to do that again.
well, it's I did it. I did it.
I don't want to watch you do that again. Ryan. How dare you?
Anyway, a huge week. It's been you probably noticed the last few weeks have been lighter. It has to do with the shortages. Has to do with things getting delayed.
Boats sitting out
in the harbor who are now currently stinking up the air apparently. But we have a fair amount of new releases this week and lots of new graphic novels, which is exciting. And Papa Ryan did a big old reorder.
Yes.
So I'm going to be getting here early in the morning to put all this stuff away. Lots and lots and lots of restock.
I see Spawn Compendium.
Indie graphic novels. Yeah. Tons of stuff. So
Still pause and say anything special. I'm doing a mic change here. So let me see if this I messed anything up.
everything.
Check.
is
I'm
special, though.
going to see if I messed anything up. I'm on a delay here.
Yo.
Luis Molina says, hi, guys. CJ Sanders says, yo.
Yo.
Okay, I am getting popping.
Pop. What about locking?
Okay, you guys keep talking.
Okay.
Yeah. So I'm jazzed, man. People better show up this week. They better come.
If you build it, they will.
I will
come.
hold everybody personally responsible, and I'll be mad if you don't come.
Don't make Ryan mad.
There's a whole bunch of
Like
stuff
the
out
Hulk.
this week. There's a whole bunch of cool stuff out this week. Come buy comics.
Yeah.
So just for a quick review, guys, last week we had a big show with all the artists?
Yes, last week was
So last week,
a very big shoe.
yeah, all the guys. And then, is it Halloween yet? It's coming up.
Coming
this
up.
weekend.
This weekend.
And then we don't have a Halloween weekend for years after.
Yeah.
What are you guys doing for Halloween?
Hang
Steven, you look very festive today.
Well, yeah, I'm trying.
Zero.
I have my King of the Hill on my
that is one of the
mashup.
coolest shirts I've ever seen.
Bobby is from Child's Play.
I see that. I heard that new Child's Play TV show is a lot of fun. I want to watch it.
Yeah.
Um,
Oh, I will say a friend of mine, because I'm not going to drop names because everybody gets upset when I
You don't
drop
have any
names on the
friends
floor.
except Bill Sienkiewicz and Brian Fuller.
He saw the the guy who did Baby Driver.
Edgar Wright, Last Night in Soho.
Yeah, he saw it.
Yes.
Star.
Yes.
Not something I need to equip.
I don't have any A covers. We got shorted.
He said it was really good.
Yeah, Stephen King
can't
said it
wait
was good, too.
Can't wait to see it again.
Yeah, I want to see that. I watched a whole bunch of movies this weekend.
What'd you see?
I went to a movie marathon.
Did you see Dune?
No. It
You're
wasn't a
fired.
It's
Dune
Halloween marathon.
I went to a movie marathon.
Okay, well, what did you see?
I saw it was road trip horror themed. It started at 8 o'clock at night and it didn't end until 8 o'clock in the morning. It was at the Frida in Santa Ana.
It was
Wow.
amazing.
And I did not watch every single movie because I'm getting old, I guess. And
What did you fall asleep during?
I was trying to fall asleep during Near Dark because I had seen it not that
Oh.
long ago.
Oh, okay.
How do you watch Near Dark? Is it on streaming or is it physical?
I have it on a digital file, but I had a DVD way back when. I don't know. It's just
There's a Blu-ray of it. I have the Blu-ray.
Well, show it to me.
what was I going to say? Oh, I snore now.
No.
Yeah.
You never
So
snore next
I
to
can't.
me, Ryan.
I can't just sleep during movie marathons. That was my strategy. I'm just going to sleep for
No,
an hour.
notice.
I feel you because we used to go. We did the AMC Best Picture Showcase where it was 24 hours.
Yeah.
And I'd always say, if I fell asleep, that's fine. But if I started snoring, poke me and wake me up.
Right. So I had a
You had a
had
poker?
a buddy that we
Okay.
had, and we both brought pipes and would poke each other.
You had another dude
with
poke
the-
you, Ryan?
with the
What's
pipe.
Jessica say about
with a pipe. As long as it's with a pipe, she's fine with
Okay.
it.
Oh, okay.
Anyway, so that was fun. We watched. They had two theaters inside the theater. They had 2 screens,
Mhm.
and it was a choose your own adventure. So
Wow.
they would say the first one. They go, "All right, first up, You can stay in this theater and you can watch the House of Wax remake, or you can go in the other one and you can watch Motel Hell. And then you come back, and then on the next one, all right, you can stay in this one, you can watch The Hitcher, or you can go into the other one and watch The Hills Have Eyes.
That's so cool.
Yeah, it was pretty fun, except I didn't want to have to keep getting up and sitting back down.
Is
Again, but it was a
Motel
neat
Hell a
idea.
comic?
No, it's a movie.
Well, there's a comic called just Hotel.
Oh,
yeah.
And it says Hell.
Yeah.
Okay.
But Motel Hell is great. It's just
It's
super
a
fun.
really
Weird
it's
comedy.
It's got
Anyway,
the lady from Porky's.
yes. So I did Motel Hell, The Hitcher, and Near Dark, and the Evil Dead remake, which I didn't like when it first came out, and loved it this time. Speaking of Evil Dead, I don't know how we came upon this, but I'm going to try to make some money off of it. Apparently, we have a rare Evil Dead Funko Pop.
Yeah, because what they'll do is they'll have chases in a box.
I don't know how I ended up with this, but I have one now. They're selling for $60 on eBay. So if there's anybody out there in TV land that wants to buy it for $39.99,
It's a 40th anniversary.
I am happy to sell it for you. Do you guys sell Funko Pops? Yes, I sell Funko Pop.
Pop.
I sell Funko Pop.
Yes, singular.
Yeah, I actually really enjoyed the remake.
Did you watch Ash versus Evil Dead, though?
Not yet. No, I have them all home.
That's fine.
What do we got for comments here? Near Dark should not be snored through. Yeah, it shouldn't. It's amazing, but give me a break. Look, okay, I've seen it. I've seen every movie in this marathon. All of these movies I'd seen before.
Ryan
just
made
need
a
to get some
pipe
sleep.
joke before I did. I'm starting to make an impression of the staff I see.
I was just trying to get it out of the way. Just right up front.
What movie theater was it again, Ryan?
Actually, yeah, plug. I love this place. Go to the Frida. It's a revival theater in downtown Santa Ana. I think they've been doing their thing now for like 5 to 10 years.
Yeah, it's after Logan Crow used to program Long Beach and went to...
Oh, okay.
He's a former LaBaptist speaker.
There you go. I think he might also be the projectionist. I think he was talking a lot. It was a lot of fun. Yeah, it was a lot of fun, and I think that it's nice to have something that's not in Hollywood.
Yeah.
It's a bit easier to get to.
That's a nice downtown over there.
It's a nice downtown. There's a lot of fun restaurants and things like that. But enough of this. Long Beach should have its own revival theater. Okay, please and thank you.
There's the one. There's the one on 4th Street, but I don't think they've
the
done
art theater's not a revival theater.
No, I know.
I mean,
I'm just saying.
I guess technically it is. They do Rocky Horror,
Yeah.
and then they play like whatever a new movie is. That they're not our Huckleberry. They are not our savior. I'm hoping for the Bay Theater on Main Street in Seal Beach.
Yeah, because I went. It was years and years ago. We saw they were playing The Haunting.
Yeah.
with Robert Wise. Not the awful.
Long Beach deserves a good revival theater.
Yes, they do.
Welcome. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk.
Hey, look, I'm on camera now. Oh my gosh,
Hey.
I look disheveled. Holy moly.
Motel Hell, most definitely. Hitcher, yes. Near Dark, yep. Evil Dead remake is cool. I liked it. Okay.
Very good. Very good.
Should we show the fun thing?
Yeah,
Yeah.
go for it.
Okay.
Can I just say Steve was like, I have the most amazing thing you've ever seen, and I was like, yeah, okay, Steve.
It's a Batman box.
But actually,
Okay.
it's pretty great.
So is it showing?
Can I preface by saying this is not for sale, Pulp Fiction?
No.
This is just something that Steve brought for show and tell.
I can
Derek,
see it.
can you see it good?
Yep.
Okay. Okay.
Though we may never know who he is behind that mask of his, thank goodness he's there when a crisis befalls us. Yes, Commissioner. Right away. To the Bat Falls. Boy, let's go.
Wow. No, so cool.
It's pretty good.
How much did that set you back?
We won't talk about that.
Okay, we won't talk about Fight Club.
We'll talk about Fight Club. We'll talk about Pipe Club.
Fight
Fight
Club.
Club.
There we go. That's very cool.
And it's apparently already sold out. I think I got one of the last ones.
Of course
Yeah.
you did.
Well, it's pretty great.
It is.
Now everybody's jealous.
Louis says, okay, that Batman set is insanely cool. And then jumping in for the pipe joke, CJ Sanders says, to the bat poles.
The funniest thing
Yeah.
is it has a hook. You theoretically could hang this on a Christmas tree, but I think it would be like the Charlie
Heavy
Brown
tree.
thing where it would just,
Yeah.
you know.
Those of you that you should be checking out the Facebook group. You should be checking it out anyway.
Yes.
But Wendy's typically here on Tuesdays and finds pipe jokes right here. I see it in real time.
It's amazing.
And then she goes and usually posts them in the group.
Because she found the one in Batman Catwoman.
That's right. Yeah.
But he's actually referring to his Commissioner Gordon's smoking pipe. But still, he says,
of course, yeah. I mean, nobody's actually going to make a Pulp Fiction pipe joke in a comic book.
Well, you
okay.
never know who's
you
watching.
never know
right?
at this
now.
point.
Bruno Redondo liked one of our TikToks, so you never know.
Just Bruno Redondo just randomly starts making pipe jokes.
Exactly. Can I hop in and give my Derek thing real quick before we get to the more important thing, comic book?
Go.
So the wife and I watched Dune. Loved it. I'm curious to hear what everyone else thinks, but no spoilers because
doing it well.
Ryan hasn't seen it. I'm a big fan of the '84 version.
This one wasn't Dune for you. Doing
it for you. How you doing? So we loved it. We thought it was great. Denis Villeneuve. How you say his name? Denis Villeneuve.
Sure.
He's just such an auteur. Blade Runner, 2049, Arrival. This incredible. So everyone go see it. Let us know what you think. We'll start a little chat thread on the Pulp Fiction group. There's Dune comic books here, guys.
Actually, Legendary
Yeah.
Pictures. They just announced they're doing a Kickstarter for an adaptation of the new film.
So cool.
2 volumes out.
So good. And it's good, guys. It's good. It's good stuff. And there's 18 regular books. And then there's an original movie and 2 miniseries. There's a lot of great Dune stuff. And today, kids, they announced Dune Part 2.
Dune Part 2.
Now, that is Christmas coming.
It's happening. It's so cool.
I mean, so many jokes.
October 2023.
CJ says Dune was off the chain best sci-fi. Well said.
This is a miracle because Blade Runner 2049, first of all, I thought was fantastic.
Incredible.
Well, yeah, but it still kind of mystifies me that there were like 2 executives thought they were going to make a lot of money off that film.
I think it mystifies me that they thought they were going to make a lot of money off Dune.
Well, yeah, but the thing is with like Blade Runner, people tend to forget Blade Runner bombed when it came out.
Yeah, but when did Dune become like the mainstream juggernaut powerhouse?
It's such a weird thing. It's hard to grasp. But what's funny is that we live in 2021, kids nowadays. So I saw a post of people like, "Oh, this is ripping off of Star Wars." Star Wars ripped off of Frank Herbert.
Definitely.
Anyway, so my other quick things, we'll get to the more important comic book stuff. Megan and I finished Titans season 3. It was disappointing. I love Titans, but this whole season was fighting the Scarecrow. It made no sense. It's like just send in Superboy and Starfire to beat him. Like, we have to beat Scarecrow at his game. And the guy who played Scarecrow was
Wait,
kind
what
of
does that mean? Did they try to scare him?
Yeah.
Was it scare tactics?
Yeah. That's so stupid. They're like doing these plans like, this is what Batman would do. We need to do the opposite of what Batman did. F Scarecrow. I'm like, oh my God. And Superboy is so dope in this. And the coolest thing about this show is that Superboy gets in a relationship with Starfire's sister, Blackfire. And it's some hot alien love, I got to tell you. It is dope.
And what did Crypto think of this whole thing?
Crypto's like, so Titans is worth watching it for the characters, but the story was terrible this year. But the thing we finished that we did love was Squid Game. We finally finished Squid Game. We were stretching it out, and it was beautiful, heartfelt, and
did you watch it in Korean?
Yeah, of course.
Because there is, I did realize there is an English dub available.
What's so funny is that I speak like baby % Korean, but I've been to Korea. I have Korean family members, so I know a couple things. And there were some times where I was like, "Hey, that translation doesn't match." And then my brother sent me an article from Korea saying there's a controversy about the subtitles not matching the language or whatever.
So let me guess, you know all the swear words in Korean.
Well, that's another story. Let's just say I embarrassed my sister-in-law.
Oh, okay.
But anyway, we won't get into that. So, Steve and Ryan, any personal things we want to get into before comics? I know we're running real late. Anything else?
Well, talking about comics, Legendary just announced they're doing a Kickstarter because they're going to adapt Dennis's Dune.
Denis.
Oh yeah, Sienkiewicz.
And Sienkiewicz's. There's like 4 covers, and you're able to choose which one.
Oh, so cool.
But
Sienkiewicz did the original adaptation, the Marvel.
He only did the cover.
Oh,
Your
I
buddy,
don't
though.
think he did the interior. I
No,
could be
he
wrong.
probably
With it.
didn't.
I think he just did the cover because he was doing a lot of covers.
I got some great comments here. Sven says, "Is it Sven or Seven? You got a cool name, by the way. Pulp Fiction, the
Sven.
place you go when you know When you need to know where to get your hot alien love.
Yeah.
Can we please get a t-shirt on that? Pulp Fiction, hot alien love. And then
Free
Louis,
pipe included.
free pipe. Louis says Scarecrow would be easy to beat if he only had a brain. He actually sang the song in the show.
Really?
He actually sang the Wizard of Oz song.
I haven't been watching Doom Patrol. Is it? It probably is.
It's great. We're not caught up, but it's way better than Titans. It's so weird. I love it. And then Brendan Fraser just got cast in Batgirl.
Oh, can we please make Brendan Fraser like the center of the universe?
He's so amazing, isn't he?
Dude, The Mummy came out at just like the perfect time for me in my life, and then it's like, what happened to this dude?
Yeah.
And then you start reading, and like
It's
this
very
sucks.
He had a hard life.
It's sad.
What a fucking bummer. That guy's so charming. He's
such a sweetheart.
He should have been a leading man the whole time. He's George of the Jungle.
Yeah.
Good for him. That's exciting.
But yeah, he's awesome in Doom Patrol, and then he's going to be, I think, Firefly in the
Firefly,
Batgirl.
yeah.
So good on him.
Very cool.
All right. So, Ryan, you posted a thing about the Ink and Drink recently. Am I crazy?
Oh yeah, that's coming.
What's that?
What's today? Tuesday. It's just Thursday.
Okay.
I will go. I don't know for how long. But yeah, hey, support your local artists. I think a couple more of our customers are going. So I'm little by little, I'm converting people. It's a lot of fun. If you haven't already heard of it, I know I've talked about it before. I'll try to be very quick about it. If you, we have a wonderful bar down the street on Anaheim called Supply and Demand, and once a month they host something called the Long Beach Ink and Drink. And that is a open invitation for all local artists to come. They put butchered paper all over the tables, and then you you hang out and drink and draw. That's it. It's a drink and draw. LA has their drink and draw, and Long Beach has their ink and drink. And it's a lot of fun, and I've made a lot of friends there, and we have really good artists. And it's cool to go and you just draw. Even you draw, even if you suck, it doesn't matter. I draw. I don't know how to draw.
Ryan, could I draw you like one of my French girls?
We can draw.
It's always so good stuff, Ryan.
Oh, yeah.
Don't ever let go, Ryan.
Let me not shave my armpits real quick. Anyway, Ink and Drink, check it out Thursday. Every month.
So maybe talk about Image for pull
Sure.
box and make sure.
Some of you, let's reiterate from before that you may have heard that everything's messed up. There's lots of distribution problems, production problems,
Paper problems.
paper shortages of supplies, all kinds of things that are resulting in lots of delays. We've had a lot of books delayed here already. We've had some allocations. One thing relating to that is Image Comics said that we're not going to do any second printings for the foreseeable future.
They had such cool covers sometimes.
Yeah. Winnie and I went back and forth on the logic of that, whatever. The thing to take away from this is it's more things for Ryan to try to make everybody scared, not pre-ordering things. You should always be pre-ordering all the time. No, for real. If the things go and they go out of print, they're not going to print more. So they don't have that safety net.
The only thing I can think is that they may have, the publishers may have a certain amount of paper that they've pre-purchased.
Yeah.
Possibly.
Yeah.
And so that way Image is making sure that they actually have enough paper to print the regular books.
I always tell somebody that's just joined the show because they said, let's see some comics. And I don't disagree with you. We're going to get to it very soon.
But yeah, I just wanted to point that out because people need to make sure you pre-order because once it goes, it's gone.
Yeah. If there's not anything else, I agree with this gentleman. I should probably start showing some comic books.
Yes. Someone said that Brendan Fraser's going to die in Batgirl. Jared says, let's see the comics, as you said. Louis says Brendan Fraser's also going to be in the Martin Scorsese next movie as well. And then Louis says, I'm willing to donate my toilet paper to allow for more printings. Please, hopefully it's new toilet paper.
Oh, and apparently Lock and Key second season started. I haven't watched it.
I watched it. And then Sven says, so who's renting the boat and who knows which container ship is sitting off the coast with the goods?
Yeah, right?
I think that's the comics. And CJ says maybe they'll try to increase the value to catch up with the big houses.
Yeah,
all right.
Conspiracy theories abound. But there are paper comic books here today. They are going to be on the shelf tomorrow. Let's look at them.
Let's do it.
So first of all, hey, check it out. A true blue, brand new original story in the Long Halloween universe by Jeff Loeb and Tim Sale. Woohoo! Batman Long Halloween special. before they did Long Halloween together, they did do these quick, small little specials together. Specifically, the one that I remember is the Mad Hatter. With the amazing pumpkin jack-o'-lantern on the front with the Mad Hatter hat on top, I think. Anyway, I think people are going to be pretty excited about this. People love Long Halloween.
And apparently there's more to come.
Good. There's no reason they shouldn't do this.
Yeah.
Tim Sale still knows how to draw. This one's colored by Brennan Wagner. I noticed. John Wagner's son.
Cool.
It looks like
Matt Wagner's son.
That's what I said.
Yeah.
I said John Wagner's son.
You said
John and Matt Wagner's son. Okay, so that's Batman the Long Halloween special. We got a bunch of these, 2 different covers there by Tim Sale. And then Tim Sale did another ratio variant. Very cool, very moody. Got a Two-Face thing going on here. What did I do? It's a 1 in 25 ratio variant for $29.99. I only got one left, 2 left. I can't remember.
There's at least one.
There's at least 1 left.
So email,
please. Yes, if you are interested in any of the ratio variants that I show on camera, they're not necessarily available. They're available as of I don't know how long ago, but I don't know when you're watching this and what have you. But the best way to find out is to send an email to pulpfictionlongbeach@gmail.com and say, hi, I'm so-and-so, and I'm interested in that variant if it's still available. And then I'll let you know. Okay, let's keep going. We have Batman Fortnite Foundation. This is a one-shot, a new one-shot in the Batman 0 Point universe.
What? The Man Who Laughs is in it?
I guess so.
Batman Who Laughs?
Obviously, the original 0 Point series was a huge hit. Brought a lot of people into the store, and then everybody forgot about it before the end of the 6th issue came out. But for those first few issues, it was hot. It had people coming in
Greg
all the time.
Capullo did this cover.
Yeah. I don't know who did this cover.
We don't know because we can't open it.
We can't open it up
because it's
there's
got a code.
A code inside to give you some special costumes or
probably
something.
has Batman underwear in it.
We also had a 1 in 25 ratio variant there, also for $14.99. I believe that is actually a Fortnite artist, like a concept artist or some such.
It's a nice cover.
Yeah.
I'll read that in a fortnight.
Okie dokie. More DC stuff. We have Aquaman, Green Arrow, Deep Target. So if you have felt like you needed this team up in your life, here it is.
I need some deep targets.
Green on green.
Green on green.
So we normally get Green Arrow and Green Lantern, or Green Lantern and Flash, but we normally don't get Green Arrow and Aquaman. But now
Yeah,
we
because,
do.
like Green Arrow can't swim, so it's tough. Looking real. Who's the Aquaman like in The Boys?
Oh, the deep.
I'm getting the deep vibes. That's really
You get deep vibes, Ryan.
I get deep
Hey,
vibes.
can I give a quick bit of trivia before you show that?
Yeah.
So they're talking about doing a, I think it's actually happening now, a Smallville animated series. And Smallville just had its 20th anniversary. And the gentleman who played Green Arrow in Smallville, named Justin Hartley, who's now on This Is Us, big hit on NBC, he also played who, Ryan? Aquaman in a pilot called Mercy Reef.
That pilot is in the Smallville box set.
So Green Arrow is Aquaman.
Yeah.
Oh, well, all right then. 6 degrees of Aquaman.
Yep.
Got it.
That there is a deep target.
And he's also he's also Batman too,
Oh shoot, he is.
because he does the voice in the Injustice.
He's also my son.
Oh, I'm your father.
Okay, so we have DC versus vampires.
Well,
It's exactly what it sounds like.
Something to sink your teeth into this.
Yeah. James Tynion at least wrote some of this. Oh, it's drawn by Otto Schmidt. Great artist. Very cool.
that does not suck.
Yeah, quite a little.
Oh, that's nice.
There might be some sucking in this comic book.
Ooh. Is that Gorilla Grodd?
Yep, looks like it.
Everybody really enjoyed Deceased.
Yeah.
Assuming they're trying
Zombies.
to replicate that to some extent. No fun homage covers this time around, though.
I was gonna say that Batman cover looks like a deceased cover kind of.
Look who's in it.
Oh yes,
Zan.
that's so cool.
All right, so cool cardstock cover there as well. DC Vampire stuff. I did get the 1 in 100 variant, but guess what? But it was
What was
really
it?
cool. Daniel Warren Johnson.
Oh, what do you draw?
Batman with a stake.
Do we have it to
Man
like
Bat-
show any?
No, I think Wendy took it home.
Ah.
I think she took it home. It was on
Okay.
sale today.
Okay, Wendy. If you have it, post a picture of it because
It did look pretty
it
cool.
looked pretty cool.
I do still have these really awesome Jorge Molina 1 in 25
Wow.
ratios. Very cool Green Lantern cover. And it's actually, you can't probably tell on camera, but it's textured. It's embossed.
Ooh, it is.
Yeah.
I thought you were the boss.
Hey, you're not the boss of me now.
Oh,
All right.
That is cool.
I am going to stop just 1 second because Deep Target, darn it, I already struggle to shop at regular Target. It was a funny joke.
Yeah, don't get Adam Hernandez talking about Target. That's Luke.
This Nubia and Amazons came out last week or the week before, but I just now got our ratio variants. One already moved. This is by Sway,
And it's shiny.
and it's shiny gold foil. What did I do? 20? 1999? 1999.
1999. Can you see the shiny? Derek?
Shiny. Yeah.
Okay. Another DC horror book, Task Force Z.
Wait a second. So there's a zombie book and a vampire book
Don't
this
say
week?
the Z word. Yes, apparently. This actually, I like Eddie Barrows. He drew this. It's a lot of
Love
undead
it.
characters being put together on a team. So who's on that front cover? I saw Dead Bane, Dead Man-Bat, I guess.
Yeah.
Dead Katana.
Yeah, looks like it.
Is she
When
dead?
When did they die?
I don't know. Maybe
Looks like
she's
Dead
not dead.
Swamp Thing, maybe. I don't know.
So this is not Blackest Night, though.
No.
There's some cool Mr. Freeze stuff.
Ooh, chilly.
Got Matthew Rosenberg's name on everything now. I guess
Yeah.
he's one of the new boys. There's the cardstock cover there with the red hood, front and center. Check out the 1 in 20 or 1 in 50, excuse me, 1 in 50 ratio variant by Kyle Hotz.
That's so hot.
It's hot.
Is it? Who is it? It's Batman as I guess also a zombie.
Yeah.
Like a Batman zombie.
So we got a Batman zombie and a Batman vampire.
That's right.
More vampire
B and
stuff.
Z.
We are not done with vampires.
What?
Over to Marvel Land, we have Darkhold Blade. These are these one shots are tying into the Darkhold stuff. So we had Darkhold Alpha, Darkhold Iron Man, which came in and I sold out of. I ordered a few more Blade because I don't know why there was a Darkhold Iron Man. Blade makes more sense. No, not so much. I like the artwork.
It's okay.
I really
It's
dig
okay.
this like just new look with his giant walrus fangs.
I am the walrus.
Yeah, it looks okay.
I am the walrus.
You look okay.
I am the
These are
walrus.
connecting covers, by the way. Also, here is the design ratio variant. That's a 1 in 10. And then we also have one by I don't know how to say his name. Suyan. God, the guy's been working forever.
Works for me.
1 in 25 ratio variant there. Blade. When are we getting our Blade movie? Is it being worked on?
Well, I don't know. They're talking about PG-13, so I don't know that that's going to fly.
Ah.
I know.
Adam, okay, you guys didn't get my thing. So I was saying I am the walrus after you said Earth walrus teeth a lot of time.
Yeah.
I said like 3 times and no one
Sorry.
responded. And then Adam Hernandez said cuckoo. Oh, you respond to me, Annie? Thank
I
you.
don't get it.
Adam says cuckoo cuckoo.
There you
Yeah.
go.
No, but that's not. I meant the Big Lebowski. When Donnie is like, I am the walrus.
That's right.
You remember? And then
Yeah.
shut the F up, Donnie.
Yeah.
Vladimir Ilyich Ulyanov. You guys are not.
Have you had enough attention yet?
You guys are not
Are we gonna
Lebowski urban achievers.
are we going to have to hit you with the pipe?
I'm gonna go bowling.
Nice marmot.
This is not. This really did tie the whole room together, did it not? All right, go ahead.
What was that?
IG-88.
Oh, IG-88. That's right.
Is that Taika?
We're winding down on the Star Wars War of the Bounty Hunter stuff. They had these Bounty Hunter one shots the entire time. Last one was Bosch Bush. Can't say his name. IG-88, everybody's favorite robot droid bounty hunter who had a big old. I didn't even know who this character was, but he was a lot of fun. And
I just remember as a kid the
Mandalorian.
toy came out and we all got excited and
Oh.
then he's like in the movie for like 3 seconds.
speaking of the toy, that's what the 1 in 25 ratio variant is. So we have IG-88 versus Boba Fett, and he is in fact
Boba Fett.
shooting his little back rocket.
Boba
That
Fett.
didn't happen.
It
Where?
happened in the show.
Yeah, but not because
It's hilarious. He goes like this.
Boba
right,
Fett.
but the
I'm
toys
rocking
the
his
toys
stuff.
didn't they glued him in.
Yes, I
it was
understand
very
that.
sad.
Okay, can you guys educate me for a second?
Yes.
Okay, so he's the one from the Mando, Lorian.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
he was
Who-
in Empire Strikes Back.
Who's the one from? Okay, who's the one from Rogue One? It's a different guy,
That's another spindly droid.
but
Yeah.
he's charming too, or she.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and they
Well,
die.
it's like R2 units. There's different ones. There's like red ones, but
Got it.
not exactly. the same.
CJ says interested in that IG-88. What the variant?
I don't know.
Let's make a deal.
IG-88 just in
Send,
general.
send Ryan an email.
Okay. On to Indie Land. Ant.
Ant-Man.
Nope, just Ant.
Ant. They forgot the man part.
Where's my uncle?
I'm not sure I wanted to get shelf copies, but I ended up with them anyway. Hey, Rob Liefeld fans, come and buy Ant #1. I'm assuming this is a brand new.
You mean Eric Larson?
Eric Larson. What did I say?
You said the other one.
Eric Larson.
There we go.
I think this is a brand new book. I mean, I remember Ant originally came out way back when, but I don't think it was Eric Larson.
No, it wasn't Eric Larson, but apparently I think he bought it.
Is that a woman ant?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
But I think somebody else did the book, and then he bought the rights to it.
Got it. So now he's doing. You got a brand new Rob Liefeld book. There you go. A brand new
Eric Larson.
Rob Liefeld book.
Eric Larson.
I did it again. Eric Larson.
I am the walrus.
They are not the same person.
Oh, there's like a little sketchbook in the back. That's kind of nice.
That's cool.
I'm sure this one will develop.
Adam got my joke. You guys didn't get it when you were talking about IG-88 and you said Boba Fett.
Wait,
I started saying
Adam and the Ant is
Adam.
on in
Adam the Ant. Good. You guys didn't hear me. I started saying Boba Fett. I was like, Boba Fett.
Sorry, Derek.
And then Adam says, Boba Fett where? See, thank you. Our listeners.
It's okay. We're just ignoring Derek.
Derek is
the truth is out.
A Nordic frost giant, but when you're like this little kid. Hey!
I want my validation from Ryan and Steve. Cody says Instagram 1988. John Hughes says John Hughes needs an Ant #1. Larson brought it from Mario Gully.
Yeah, it says Ant created by Mario Gully in the credits in the opening.
John Hughes, are you referring to yourself in third person?
John Hughes needs an Ant #1. I guess so. At first, I thought he was making a director joke.
Yeah, but that's
John
you.
Hughes.
You are the real John Hughes.
Okay, we have a new book from Aftershock called Cross to Bear. I believe that this is a Western where the premise is that like they're the Knights Templar, but still going on, you know?
Nice cover.
Yeah. We have a really cool Tim Bradstreet 1:15 ratio for $9.99.
Artwork's pretty nice. Not bad.
That's pretty cool.
What Cowboy Templars?
What a good idea.
I think they're going to fight Jack the Ripper or something. We have another new Hellboy series. God, they are pumping these out.
I thought that you told me, Ryan. You've lied to me twice recently. You said earlier they're like, "Oh, the War of the Bounty Hunters is over."
Thought so.
No,
Issue
there was
5 came
the
out.
IG-88 came out, and then you told me a while back, Derek, there will be no new Hellboy books. And guess what's come out? Lots of new Hellboy
Well, you're being
books.
disingenuous because these are all flashback books, which are not real.
Oh, I'm disingenuous.
This is like Young Indiana Jones.
It's a comic book that says Hellboy
if
on
somebody
it.
did a Young Indiana Jones again, would you be like, "Oh, great, a new indie movie"?
I guess you have a point.
Yeah,
John-
actually, Hellboy's not really in it that much. I mean,
Oh,
he's
okay.
just telling-
Maybe Ryan's
no,
right.
he's just telling the story. So yes,
John Hughes is still referring to himself in third person, everybody.
John Hughes is.
and I love every second of it.
Okie dokie. There's a new book. It's another throwback, I think, because a Hellcop, I believe, was another book that came out.
Oh, is it
like in the
Hellcop
90s.
3D?
That's next.
Okay,
There's
sorry,
also
I got
a
ahead.
Hellcop Halloween special.
Yes.
3D Halloween special.
Oh, that's so cool.
Ask Wendy about this. She really loves this creator team. They do a lot of kind of science fiction books.
nice artwork.
Yeah. And apparently there is also a Halloween special with 3D glasses, which
Wait a
is pretty
second,
fun.
I gotta do it.
That totally works.
Give everybody motion sickness.
Well, no, that's if you've never seen SCTV, you won't.
I've seen UHF. Does that count?
No.
Oh.
It's not. It's in 3D.
Okay, we have a spin-off of the very popular series Philadelphia.
Ever say bye, Annie?
called
Bye, Annie.
We love
See
you,
ya.
Annie.
Nina Hartley's Nightmare blog, which I don't know how much you need to have read Philadelphia. I think you could just pick this up and read it. What's really cool about this is that,
look at that.
yeah, there's really good artwork here. Well, I like Patrick Reynolds quite a bit. He's helping Jason Shawn Alexander. Jason Shawn Alexander was drawing Philadelphia. He's doing all the artwork. This one, I think Alexander's doing the layouts. And Patrick's doing the pencils. But yeah, I like Patrick Reynolds quite a bit. Did a lot of cool Hellboy stories.
Yeah, layouts. Yeah.
So Nina Hartley's Nightmare blog. I don't have the main cover because they all came horribly damaged. Luckily, the Matina cover and the Jason Shawn Alexander cover are very cool. We have a new book from Behemoth, small publisher, called Pop Star Assassin.
Was that a joke? Behemoth, small publisher?
Maybe that's what they meant when they named their company that. What are we going to do when we get big, guys? This name's not going to make any sense anymore. It won't be ironic. Pop Star Assassin looks like 5,500 Miles to Graceland. Anybody see that movie?
Oh, great stuff. Luis says Is it always sunny in Philadelphia? Are the residents of Philadelphia educated in bird law?
I approve of all of these It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia jokes.
And Sven says Derek hasn't mentioned hot alien love in any of these. Clearly not a great week. Well, there's some hot alien love coming up.
Speaking of hot alien love, we finished. Anybody watch Sex Education? Oh, it's such a good show.
Was good.
There's a character that like writes a lot of alien sex fan fiction.
Okay. Your favorite genre?
Hey,
That's kind of weird.
yeah. I don't know. Big book this week: House of Slaughter, #1. The new series from the creative team of Something is Killing the Children. This spins out of Something is Killing the Children. It is it's a very, very hot book. We had a lot of pre-orders, and there's a lot of different covers. So Steve is holding the main cover. We have a foil version of that cover.
Oh, you've been foiled again.
Everybody's been foiled when it comes to Boom Studios. I'd rather read Jenna Jameson's Geosites. I thought you liked Something is Killing Children. There's a B cover by Bertha Deladera and another foil to go along with it. And then we had a lot of the ratio variants get snatched up and spoken for already. One person in particular, we'll see if he passes on any of them. But here's kind of like what I have left. I have a 1 in 50 ratio variant. That one's my favorite. So that's by the artist of Nice House on the Lake, and it's an homage to Nice House on the Lake, which Tinian's books have kind of made that popular. They did a Something is Killing the Children homage on the first issue of Department of Truth.
Right.
That was a Nice House on the Lake homage in House of Slaughter.
I'm so confused. What's going on here? That's an homage to the other book?
What does Lucky say about Donnie? To your Donnie joke?
You're like a child who wanders into the middle of the movie.
What? Do we have what?
I was going to say.
Were you asking if we have the first 3 volumes of Something is Killing the Children trade
I was
paperback?
gonna say-
Because we do. And I put them right up here next to House of Slaughter for everybody to get caught up, and they're 30% off.
What a deal. Only at Pulp Fiction Long Beach.
What was that? I actually think I have all the issues of Nice House on the Lake also, which is
There we go.
a phenomenal series.
What
really
a great
good.
homage.
There you go.
John Hughes says, if that Nice House homage, if I like that, what are you trying to say? He's trying to say things.
John Hughes would like John Hughes. John Hughes is going to talk to John Hughes. John Hughes will get back to you.
Well, is that another foil?
Yes, that is the 1 in 100.
I don't think it's a foil.
No. The foil already got spoken for. The foil was 1 in 200.
Holy mackerel.
1 in 100 by Jenny Frison, featuring the main character from House of Slaughter. And then there's also a 1 per store variant,
Special.
non-trade dress of the main cover by something Sheehan. I don't know his first name.
John's serious. He would like that homage. If
You gotta send an email. Everybody's so you gotta do it.
You have to send email.
fictionlongbeach at gmail.com.
put
Did
it
I
right
just
there.
say Nina Hartley? I might have. I don't know. Nina Hartley's Nightmare blog is something else entirely. We make very clean jokes here at Pulp Fiction Long Beach. Okay, hey, listen. There's the other big book this week, Gunslinger Spawn.
Pew, pew, pew.
Now, these are the 3 covers that I got shelf copies for. Because there were like 10 different covers. So what do you have there?
I have.
That's Brett Booth.
Yeah.
That's Todd McFarlane. And then there's another Brett Booth. These are the connecting covers. So there's a cover that connects with King Spawn #1 and I think also Spawn Universe #1
No way.
if you want to do that. Hey, there's a whole bunch of different covers. I didn't get them all because that's expensive. These are like $5.99. And there's a lot of covers that I just decided to only get pre-orders for. So another reason to...
Robert Kirkman drew a cover?
Huh? Yeah, apparently.
Apparently so.
Read it.
What happened?
Read it.
Johnny Hughes would like to reserve the homage variant. John Hughes is above mere email. I know that John Hughes thinks that he's above mere email. I
thought John Hughes
thinks
was
that.
dead, so
But-
I don't know who this guy is.
But Ryan doesn't care.
If you speak of yourself in the third person. Oh.
No email, no comic.
No email, no comic. You better do it fast.
That's right.
Okay, last thing are some graphic novels. Lots and lots of graphic novels. More than I'm even going to show you right now. These are just kind of like the highlights. We have a 3rd volume of Bitter Root. Very popular horror action kind of series with a black creative team with black characters. It takes place in Harlem. It's like steampunk stuff. I have volumes 1 and 2 here if you want to check it out. Oh, I almost forgot. better late than never. I feel really bad it took me this long to do it, but I had a bunch of empty shelves over here where I had a lot of media graphic novels, and I just completely filled it up with book faces for horror books for Halloween. So,
It's what you're talking about. You
We'll keep
did what
that
you
up.
said.
yeah, but I just now did.
Oh, okay.
So when you walk in, pick out a horror book. There's a lot of cool stuff to check
And watch out
over
for
there.
the skeleton dog.
That sounds horrible.
Okie dokie. I have the second volume of the Department of Truth. Huge series. We're just talking about James Tynion, biggest writer on the planet.
Hey, that's got some hot alien love in it.
It probably does. It probably does. I need to get caught up on that book.
Yeah, nice art.
This one gets into Bigfoot stuff.
Yeah, see, there's Bigfoot.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry about me.
This is not actually new this week, but I think I just now have copies of it. But Noctera, another very popular
Love that
series. Scott Snyder, Tony Daniel.
Collects the first story.
Mad Max meets Pitch Black. Is that fair?
Oh, that's a very good one.
You
did Ryan did good.
Ryan did good.
Ryan, good.
Ryan do blurb. Ryan blurb all time. Yeah. Anyway, so lots and lots of Noctera now. 30% off. Okay.
It's a good book.
And I'm gonna do this one because I'm excited about it. This was another book that was running late. First Marvel series of Alien. Marvel Alien series in trade paperback. God, I keep forgetting. I got to read some comic books tonight. I didn't read this. Wendy really loved it. Wendy hasn't even seen an Alien movie.
What?
And she's way into the Alien comics. They just jumped into a brand new storyline. So even if you missed this first storyline, you can actually. I still have copies. You can come
Issue
up
7.
Here, pick up issue 7,
And it even says new art.
beginning of a brand new story arc. Yeah, that's hot alien love.
There
It
you
is.
go.
That's
Hi,
hot
yeah.
alien love. I never found out if there was hot alien love in this book because I never finished it. But here is the entirety of Paper Girls.
Wow.
One trade paperback. How about that? I love these things. I also just got restocked on the Saga compendiums. Did you hear the news?
What's the news? Tell us, Ryan.
Saga is finally returning. It is finally coming back. The new issue has been solicited in the newest catalog, and those of y'all that are not already subscribed are going there and subscribed, so I can
Smash that subscribe button.
smash that subscribe button. I like that, Derek. We're gonna.
Hey, this looks like that Catwoman book that came out last week.
It does. That's true.
Yeah, by Xiang, not Chang.
Is it-
Xiang.
Shane
Oh, did we confirm
He's
that?
got an eye in there.
So
could be silent.
Oh,
you got an E in your thing, and
I wish-
I don't say
I
easily.
wish you were silent, Steve.
Derek easily.
Paper Girl is soon to be a series at Netflix. Bri K. Vaughan and Cliff Chang.
Winner of
Cliff
multiple-
Chang.
Winner of multiple Eisner Awards.
And if you've already read, you're like, I already read Paper Girls. Okay, then go check out Catwoman Lonely City, which is Cliff Chang's new book, and it was amazing.
It was really good.
I thought it was excellent. Okay, enough about all these things.
Because this
This is all that matters.
You just hate this book, don't you?
Big fan of Maniac of New York. I talk it up all the time. I bought a page. I will have it framed here in the store for people to see. This book was really special to me. It came out during the shutdown, and it was a book I thought was made for Ryan Skinner's, not John Hughes's. It is a look. There are lots of Friday the 13th movies. In one of them, he goes to Manhattan, but
We
he
don't
doesn't.
talk about that one.
But he doesn't get there until it takes him an hour and 15 minutes to get to Manhattan.
It's a really long boat ride.
It's a long story. They had their budget slashed, and we didn't really get to see Jason in New York very much. This is your book. This is what it is. It's basically Jason Voorhees running around in New York. It's beautifully drawn and watercolored by Andrew Muti, and I think it's peachy keen. Highly recommend it to horror fans and most definitely slasher fans. That is it. Oh, Andy wants everybody to know that we are restocked on a bunch of Junji Ito stuff, including No Longer Human, which is one of the more recent ones that he did. We haven't had it in a while. They were back ordered. We have it back in stock. Junji Ito stuff. A bunch of sickos, just like me here at Pulp Fiction, because Junji Ito sells like crazy.
Yeah.
It outsells every other manga by a very wide margin.
And his art really awesome, too. I love this cover.
Well, that was a tight little show.
Show your. Hey, that's.
Oh, that's cool.
That's dirty talking about tight little shows like that. Show your ash. Show your ash one more time.
Yeah, one more time. Here's your ash.
Get ashy with it.
That's right. 40th anniversary of
$20 less than market
Evil
price,
Dead.
or make me an offer.
And he's because
Now, unless your name's Eddie Magana, in which
'cause-
case I'm not. Don't make me an offer. I'll just
he's
ignore it.
bloody.
CJ asks, is Dot still going? What's Dot?
I don't know what that means.
Days of Thunder?
Yes, Days of Thunder, the classic Tom Cruise movie.
Yeah. That's a graphic novel coming soon to Pulp Fiction. Restart now? No, I want to snooze that. Sven says available at Pulp Fiction. Available on Pulp Fiction's geosites. Link forthcoming. CJ says aliens loving it. Adam says Wendy hasn't seen an alien movie. The audacity.
I don't think so.
Jared says any Superman and Nightwing.
No, I don't think this week. No. There isn't. There's Wonder Girl. No.
Sven says and why? See above, because Sven says something about I think waiting on the cancellation of the Y show. It happened.
It happened.
Already
I
happened.
got
Been there,
canceled.
done that.
It's a shame. I was enjoying it.
Adam says Paper Girls is an awesome book. Louise says Ryan's frustration with people not sending emails reminds me of this meme. I made it for the Facebook group a while ago. Well, I'm not going to click the link. I'm in the middle of a show. What is it? Just say it. John Yu says Skinner.
I think it's probably going Skinner.
Oh, there, better. Cody, did you get a weird Friday the 13th one shot that I'm just now reading about? That's
Not if
Maniac.
it's a licensed Friday the 13th thing. No.
Jason Manhattan's hilarious. One great scene where a black guy is jabbing the hell out of Jason.
Yes.
What?
Yes.
Oh, that's from the movie. Okay.
And then
well,
he knocks his block off.
I will say, sadly, has one of the best posters.
Yes.
The I Heart New York, and he's slashing through it.
They
They actually had to license that.
Yeah.
And then John and CJ are talking about Department of Truth. I don't know what's
Not
going
new
on.
this week.
And then
Just a
Spence
graphic novel.
says, do none of you know what GeoCities is?
No.
I
No,
do.
but this is not the place for us to
Oh,
learn, I don't
DOT,
think.
Department of Truth. That's what DOT
Oh,
is.
okay. No new issue this week.
No. Just the trade.
Just the trade. I'm trying to think of like subsequent things. We have a new Echo Lands, new Dark Blood. I don't know. Come in here and see.
Come
here
on
and
in.
find out yourself. Look it up online.
Hey, Wonder Girl came in.
We got new printings of Primordial. We sold out of Primordial. We have a second printing now. People want to jump on number 1 before we get number 2.
What's that book, that big book over there? Did you show that one?
Oh, the
That
Daniel. Oh, yeah, the Nocturnals.
Wait. Yeah, actually, that's fine. Give me that one.
Did you show that or no?
I will show it.
Well, I have a copy for myself, so I was going to open it.
Oh, okay.
Anybody know who Dan Brereton is? Love this artist. I've never really had. I've been familiar with him forever, but I've never actually had a chance to sit down and read his stuff.
He did.
Ryan's-
Ryan's
world's-
unboxing. He's unbagging.
This is beautiful.
Yeah.
By the way, this is only $30.
It's a good deal.
That's crazy, and that's not
Right.
including our discount. This is just gorgeous, guys.
He actually did
Dan
it.
Brereton does his painting. Right?
He did a World's Finest in that style with Superman and Batman. It's wild.
This is so cool. Very excited about this. This is essentially like Halloween Justice League.
Yeah.
That's what it
What?
looks like.
How many did you get?
Well, I got 2.
Are you going to get any more?
Why do you want to buy one, Derek?
Well, no.
So-
Hey!
So,
Why is this making
collects
fun
the
of me?
previous one. Collects Black Planet, Pumpkinheads, Carnival, Beast, and Troll Bridge.
Cool. Very cool. So there's that.
Robert Baz wants it. He says, I'm looking forward to that Nocturnals book.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's got a nice color
Oh, one more
cover
thing.
gallery.
Forgot
Can you order more? I want one of those.
a couple more things. We also got a Hellboy box set. How about that?
Moly. They're
That's
not
pretty
making
cool.
any new of those.
Slipcase. So that's all the Hellboy omnibuses all in one slipcase.
Wow. That's really cool.
Pretty cool. All right.
Sven says Echo Lands is fun. Give it some love.
Gorgeous artwork.
There you go.
Yeah, there's also something that Daniel didn't actually draw.
Something's
Okay.
killing the
Be a
children.
short story.
All right. Enough of Brereton.
Okay.
All right. What else do you want to talk about, Derek?
I should give you a question.
Go for it.
Okay, 2 questions. They're probably both dumb, but whatever. I'm gonna do it anyway. Cody says, "Can we go to Fourth Horseman for Halloween lunch tomorrow?" Yeah, we'll all go. Cody. Sure.
Yeah, we'll close the store.
Yeah.
You could bring us Fourth Horseman pizza to the store
On a
That
horse.
would probably work
on
better.
on 4 horses, but then the pizza is only on the 4th one.
Yeah. I'm
I
gonna
want to
eat
go
the,
to Fourth Horseman. I love Fourth Horseman.
I'll eat the horse. Okay, so we got what do we got? We got DC versus vampires, right? We got Task Force Z, so it's zombies, vampires. If you had to, as a publisher, with any of the comics or any of the characters, do a big event book that wasn't zombies or vampires, but Halloween creature related, what would be your big event? And what would you call it?
I have an answer to this. There was an DC Elseworlds book, and I wonder if anybody remembers this. I had it when I was a kid, and it was an alien invasion.
Ooh.
And but it was like done in very like desperate, like not like fun. Like, I know the Justice League fights aliens like every other week,
Yeah, they'll win.
but this was more serious. It was like they had kind of already taken over, and they were sort of like a resistance. And a lot of characters died in it. Like the Flash, his legs had been broken and then mended, so he wasn't doing that great anymore.
Oh.
And it was. I remember it was. I don't know. It probably wasn't very good, but it affected me a lot. I want to see that. I want like a scary alien invasion DC book. That's what I want.
Hey, stop the presses. Some hot woman named Megan Diaz-Easley just popped on, saying, "Hi, Pulp peeps.
Pulp.
How
Pulp
you
peeps.
doing?
Peep out these pulp
Good looking.
peeps.
Okay, so I like that. What would you call it? Are you talking about the book Invasion or no?
It might have. No, that's the one that McFarlane.
Yeah.
No, not that one.
Okay.
No, it was like I couldn't even tell you.
So you would do a DC book with aliens.
Yes.
So you do the thing that already happened, but a new version of it.
But that one wasn't even scary. It was just scary because I was a little kid. I want one that's very frightening.
Very frightening. Okay,
Yeah.
I'm on board with that. I
Yeah.
like that. I like scary aliens.
Like, yeah, because they fight aliens all the time, but they're always just like, oh, we're in the spaceship. Superman's gonna beat you up. It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
This would. I don't know. Maybe it could make them like. I don't know. You have to. I'm not the writer. You're the writer.
I
You
like
come
it.
up with that.
I like it though. I like the pitch. All right, Steven, what's your pitch?
Okay, I would have because John Constantine, always goes to hell and stuff, but do the opposite, where his hell is actually going to heaven.
Oh, so it's like a horror
Oh yeah,
comedy.
I like that. That's
yeah,
good.
because it would be kind of that opposite.
Yeah,
thing.
yeah. All right, we've got something going here.
I like it. Oh, do I have to come up with an idea? I ask these questions.
Right, like Mars attacks, like Mars attacks.
So you both answered DC, DC, fire, fire, fire. So let me answer something else. I want to see the Boys universe. So Bill the Butcher and Wee Yui fight possessed toys,
Oh, I
demonic
didn't know it
toys.
could be anything. I thought it was a DC thing. Okay,
Could be anything.
got it. So
You
it's
can
so
get
like
your answer again.
scary toys like Krampus style
Yeah.
version.
Yeah, and like Chucky.
Or like small.
I watched the pilot, by the way.
I heard it was good.
It was not bad. I liked it. It was worth watching. I Know What You Did Last Summer pilot.
So much.
Not as good.
That's kind of a weird thing to turn into a TV show.
Raya and the Three. It's on Netflix. It's done by the guy who did Book of Life. It's amazing. It's an animated show. It's stunning. It's absolutely stunning.
Louis says Constantine and the Good Place. That's a good idea.
Yeah.
Adam says I would do witches and call it the Never Ending Coven.
I don't know if that's actually a joke, but that's a really cool title.
I like that.
That just actually sounds like something that could exist.
And I think you could take any comic character and just add Bubba Hotep into it, and it would just be awesome.
And now I have the Never Ending Story theme song stuck in my
It's a
head.
never ending story. And then Sven says DC plus Battlefield Earth. That would be amazing.
Sure.
I'd definitely watch that.
Just infinite, never ending Travoltas.
And then my last question is if comfort and money weren't an issue and you had like a full, do whatever you want, you had a full costumer, a full makeup artist, VFX artist, whatever you needed, and you could wear any costume for Halloween in the store at Pulp Fiction, what character would you dress up
Ghost
as?
Rider.
Ghost Rider?
Yeah.
Would you be on fire though
Mhm.
for the 50th anniversary?
You told me that I could it would be whatever I wanted, pie in the sky.
Yes.
I was Ghost Rider when I was a kid, and the best that we could do was a skull cap, and we painted my head all white and my face skull paint, and then we took paper mache and dyed it red and had that on my head and glued that to my head.
Oh, so cool.
And so the real version of that. I want a flaming skull person.
I will have two. So RoboCop would be awesome to actually have the RoboCop.
Drop it.
Yeah. But I will say probably one of my favorite costumes I ever made. Do you remember the animated show Freakazoid?
Oh, yes.
I made a Freakazoid outfit.
There you go.
You'd make a good Freakazoid.
And it was so all they did was how I just used like foam, and then that's how I made the hair. Just
I love it.
What about you, Derek?
I'd go as the Hollow Heart guy to make Wendy happy.
Wow, that was very. Did she just join?
No, I just saw Hollow Heart.
Okay.
Yeah, I kind of think like something like really uncomfortable and strange, like maybe the character from the Guillermo del Toro fish movie.
The Fish Man?
He doesn't have a name. They never give him a name. But what's the movie?
The
Shape of Water.
Yeah.
The Shape of Derek, which is big.
No,
A big old fish.
you do what they
Oh,
want.
I was telling him earlier on Bob's Burger. They had their Halloween special, and Louise was dressed up as Peter Pan, except for she says, "I'm Peter Pan's labyrinth."
Oh,
and then
so
Bob's
good.
like, "Please put your hands down. They're scaring me."
Oh, Danny DeVito's penguin would be fun.
Oh yeah, that would be good.
Sven says, easy. Star
They're
Trek
gonna love
Discovery's
me.
Torchbearer. Neville Page gave a talk today on its development, and it's amazing. So did Dylan. The Torchbearer?
If I was like a little kid, it'd be awesome to be Sweet Tooth with the little ears.
Oh, that's. Oh, hopefully there's some kids who dress up like that this year.
That'd be neat. Yeah,
I think a lot of people this year will be going as Squid Game people, though.
that's a pretty
It's
easy.
an easy
outfit.
costume.
It's so I gotta watch this.
They're actually going to be selling those outfits, like the
Jumpsuits.
jumpsuits. Yeah,
It is amazing. Whenever what was the last Parasite was the last time this happened, where it was just all of a sudden it's like, oh my god, they have things in Korea. But yeah, let me show you the world.
Yeah.
It's like a whole nother round of that now with the Squid Game thing.
well, and I obviously, in Turkey is actually another one where a lot of production, a lot of films and stuff are coming out of Turkey.
There's a Turkish horror movie called Baskin that is not for you unless you have very strong constitution.
Mm-hmm.
But they had to make it like in secret. Because if the
wow.
like Turkish government like that is not it was not a movie that you would be able to make in Turkey, but it was pretty wild to see that come out of Turkey. Baskin,
Robins.
yes.
I don't know if they have a strong constitution in Turkey. I don't know if it's a democratic republic there or not. Oh, I get it. Like Fortitude.
Yeah. Just had a coup.
Ba-da-boom. All right, boys. I think that's the show. Unless there's
yeah.
anything else you want to
No,
add.
that was a nice tight show.
Even though I was super late, I apologize. Me and Megan were filming up in Burbank. And then also we went to
Bob's Big Boy.
we should have, because it would have made all those artists happy, wouldn't it? We went to Oogie Boogie last week.
And you saw Zombie Captain America.
And we saw Zombie Captain America. That was really cool. And went on Spider-Man web shooters. Does anyone else go to anything Halloween related?
I did Universal Horror Nights way back a few weeks, like last month.
You did?
Yeah, I didn't tell you about that.
No.
That was awesome.
How was that?
It was awesome.
What was your favorite thing?
Actually, my favorite thing was the Bride of Frankenstein maze. That was so cool. That should be a movie. It's like a whole narrative where the Bride of Frankenstein survives and tries to keep Frankenstein's monster alive, and then goes to war with the Brides of Dracula for like some kind of thing to bring him back. And it was like a big old gothic rock opera. It was really cool. So
That's amazing.
Yeah, how about that?
We might go to, I don't know if it'll happen. We probably won't have time. But we were talking about maybe doing Knott's Scary Farm.
Yeah, I haven't been there.
Are they still doing the Queen Mary?
No,
because the boat might fall over.
Oh, yeah. And then
no.
the whole area.
They got to fix the boat.
That's too bad.
That's too bad. I went to Creep LA Sunday night. Might do Hayride. tomorrow.
Cody's your man for that stuff. If
Right.
anybody wants
Oh, the haunted
advice,
hayride.
well, just all of it. He does like all the haunts and stuff. He always has good advice.
You're my boy, Blue. Ryan, why don't you do a Pulp Fiction maze? We'll put it like paper mache.
Every Wednesday's a Pulp Fiction maze. They come in through here, and then they walk that way.
Yeah.
And then they come like this.
And like when Paul's here, there's like changes the layout and everything.
So let me ask you a question. So you require masks in the store because of the world, but on Halloween Day,
Yeah.
would you accept people in like Halloween masks?
Sure.
or as long as they have a mask
Get
over the
weird with
mask.
it. Get weird with it.
Like there's a Freddy Jason mask
I'm doing
count.
Sub-Zero cosplay. Every
Okay,
day.
there. Everyone's a ninja. That's right. All right. Thank you guys so much for watching. Oh, Louis says if the Queen Mary is falling apart, they should do Titanic horror maze for Halloween then.
And just fall into the ocean.
And Sven says, and Ryan scares us in the back.
Eh.
And Ryan always scares us in the back, ladies and gentlemen. All right. So, Steven, who are you?
PopCultureMaven.com.
Who?
Pop Culture Maven. I am the Pop Culture Maven. And I do my YouTube reviews every week. And you can check me out on my YouTube channel.
Nice. And I am.
And where can they get that?
They can, if they're lucky enough, if Hallmark still has any of them. They are sold out online. I bought the last one at the Lakewood
I thought
store.
you were going to give that away as a prize.
Oh,
for the-
hell no.
It's on the store. You got to give it away.
Nope. I'll give this away. See, that'll show you.
Give it away.
I saw that. I turned that into a limited edition Blu-ray.
There you go. And I'm Derek Easley of Derek Easley Entertainment. You can find me and my wife at derekeasley.com. We do full video, drone, photography, post-production, although we're very busy now.
Earth Breeze.
Earth Breeze, yes. So if you see any Earth Breeze detergent ads on Facebook or Instagram, well, most of them are on Facebook, you might be seeing stuff that Megan and I shot and helped produce. So
Legit question. Where do you actually get that? Do they like to carry to the
order
store?
online.
You are online.
It delivers, yeah. It's biodegradable packaging, sheets of liquidless laundry detergent, and it's like a dryer sheet. You just rip it in half, and it zero carbon footprint, good for the environment. And also, it's easy for you, so you don't have to lift these big old jugs and stuff. We shot a grandma commercial this weekend where 2 ladies play grandmas, and they both did fantastic. They both were very lovely actresses.
Did they tell you to get off your lawn? Their lawn?
Yes, grandmas give you butterscotch.
Oh,
Here,
okay.
honey, here's some butterscotch. I actually wanted to recruit both women to be my grandmothers. They're both very sweet. Regarding the Ash Funko Pop, that's America's Ash. Wow, Louise. That's very good. That's very good. And then Megan and I are going to be in Philadelphia for Halloween.
Cool.
We're going to be filming in Philadelphia. But I want to go do the M. Night Shyamalan tour. You know who M. Night Shyamalan is? He made a movie called Old.
That is.
But he shot all his movies in Philadelphia.
Yeah.
So they have a tour where you go to the Sixth Sense sites, the Village sites,
Except
the
for
Science
Old, he
sites.
didn't obviously shoot that there.
There's lots of beaches in Philadelphia.
Yeah.
He did shoot Planet Earth there, though. No, just kidding.
I forgot about that movie.
Yeah,
So did everybody else.
as you should. Ryan, who are you? And where is this place?
This place is in Long Beach. Come visit us. We are on the corner of Anaheim and Terminal, and we sell comic books. That's what I do. I sell comic books to people.
All
And do you have any
comics
dollar
all-
comics?
Yeah, still lots of dollar comics.
And 50-cent indie comics.
I decided that our signage for the indie stuff was not clear enough. The indie books are still 50 cents
Cha-ching.
each for the foreseeable future until Ryan says stop. But I haven't said stop yet. So we're going to keep going.
Cody just said big old jugs, ? And I got to tell you, Cody, there was a line that one of the grandmother actresses was talking about big old jugs, and it took all of my power to not say, I used to go to that place in college, big old jugs. I didn't say it, though, Cody, because I'm a gentleman.
That's a lie.
That's it. All right. Ryan, thank you so much. Steven, thank you so much. Audience, thank you so much. We love
Come
you
buy
guys.
Comics. Come
Please
buy
like,
comics.
subscribe, follow, share, and go to the Facebook group and share your collections and all the things. And stay healthy and happy and spooky for Halloween.
Yay!
Yay,
Love you
Halloween.
guys. Bye-bye.
Halloween's the best.